So we all have things that challenge us and things that we are afraid to do. But when we do them, we are given this amazing boost of energy. And I walked through some fear yesterday and I took bold action that I'm really proud of. And I want to tell you about it, but I also want to let you know that at the end of this video, I have something really exciting to share with you. So I went out to physically post flyers. I have been doing all of my advertisement for workshops and programs online. And I have the process down of making a Facebook ad and advertising things, but I felt guided, and I'm really excited to have an in-person retreat here on our property. And I believe that the best way to let people in the area know that this is happening is to physically advertise in the area. So I went out to do it yesterday and I was hit with a powerful fear and doubt. And it was really a big emotional struggle for me. I had feelings of inadequacy, taking this flyer into a business and asking if they'd pull it on their bulletin board for the local activities. I had fear of rejection or being regarded as unworthy. I was embarrassed and nervous. In my visioning, I had superimposed ideas and feelings of what it would be like to enter those businesses. I believed that I was going to feel a certain way, and that's why the fear came up. I was afraid that I was going to feel rejected or that I was going to seem needy and that this thing had little value. So when I found myself at one point getting ready to go into a business and I had that I'm a loser feeling on, I caught myself and I just sat there and I know I'm like this is not true the truth, and I shifted my beliefs and I pictured the beautiful souls that are coming to this retreat and the sense of peace and growth and connection they'll feel, what they'll gain from this day together. And I knew it was so important to place those flyers where they could see them. It shifted my whole feelings about doing it. And as it turned out, as soon as I would go into a store and actually talk to a human being, there was no problem. The problem was only in the future, in my vision of how it would be. This is going to be awkward. This is going to be embarrassing. But as soon as I shifted that, it was exactly what I was envisioning. So I did find that I had the best success with those people who knew me, the businesses that were familiar with me. And what I learned was that, being a person that moves through life with a certain outlook, being a person that is intentionally giving value to the people around me, that it came back to me. Because I have been the person that I am, interacting on an ongoing basis, they know my character. And they know that I'm not just trying to sell something. They know that I truly care about helping people to better their lives. And it really touched me how excited they were to place the flyer in a prominent place and tell their clients about this opportunity. So the two things that I took away from this experience, one is that the image I bring to a future experience is so important in creating that experience and in moving me through the fear, setting up the stage for success. If I'm visualizing an enthusiastic response, it's going to make it so much easier for me to go into that store. And the other thing that I learned is that our ongoing daily actions or way of being in the world give us a reputation that cannot be faked. Being a person of increase, someone who strives to bring value to every situation, is noticed. And the fact that these places of business are excited to put up flyers for an event I'm hosting says they believe in me and my work, and they will share that confidence with others. You can only get a reputation for being a type of person by being that type of person. So this week, I invite you to be aware of your interactions with others. What can you do to lift them, making a positive impact on every person that you interact with? And this in itself can set you up for success in every area of your life. And the second thing that I invite you to do is to imagine your desired outcome. What is it that you're really wanting? What feelings are you wanting to have? And put them in your visualization. It's your visualization. You can choose how to make it play out. We don't need to get trapped in those voices of, um, the doubt and, oh, this is the way this is going to turn out. We're creating it in our own mind. We can choose to shift that. So visualization in a clear and detailed manner has amazing results. They did this research on college basketball players or with college basketball players, and they put them into 3 groups for 1 month. 1 month or one group did no practice or visualization. One group went to the gym and visualized shooting baskets successfully for half an hour a day. And the third group physically practiced shooting baskets for half an hour a day. And at the end of the study, those that didn't do it, hadn't done anything, had no improvement. So that's, not surprising. But the surprising thing is that both groups that spent a half an hour a day practicing, either in their mind or physically, had pretty much the same results. The visualizers had a 23% increase in accuracy, and the physical shooters improved 24%. So there is some serious power in this. And I invite you this week to really put the success of whatever it is that you're wanting into your vision, and to know that it's already created in the spiritual world, and we are making it manifest by our actions in the physical world. So now I get to tell you about what I'm doing and why I'm posting flyers. So I'm hosting a full day in-person visioning retreat here at our amazing property in Marmot, Oregon. It's outside of Portland. And if you've been following our progress, you'll know that about our many trails on our old growth forest. And you'll have time to walk them. I know that many of you are like me and receive your best insights when you're in nature. So we're going to have a day of rejuvenation and reflection and connection. And at the end of it, you'll have a clear vision of a life that you would love, that fills you with a sense of purpose and joy. But registration is very limited because it's here at the house. And there is an early bird code right there. And if you want to, just click on the link for more details and to register. So I look forward to seeing you here. Blessings.